Oh man, I never thought that today would come this quickly. What's up guys? Hope you're having a great day today. If you haven't noticed by now, there is a bunch of random junk just sitting around in my place. And you might be wondering why? That's because I'm moving out. For those of you guys who didn't know, I'm a college student and the end of the semester is upon me. And so now it's time to move out. So I figured, why don't I take the opportunity and play the game of how much junk can I stuff in my BMW Z3? Or in other words, can I move out with my BMW Z3? So we're gonna try that today. Let's get started. So to assess, we have 2 suitcases here, 2 boxes here, an ottoman here, a bin here, and more bags than you could imagine. Like we have 2, 4, 6, 7 bags here, 1 down here, 1 here, 1 here, 2 here. I'm throwing that one out though, so that's good. We also have some formal clothes that I need to pack up and a mirror. Hello. Along with that, we also have a vacuum cleaner here and a fan here. These are the 2 things, along with the mirror, that I'm most worried about will fit in the car. So, crossing my fingers that it'll fit. But first, we're gonna go get some pizza because all I've had today is a chai latte, a turkey sandwich, and 2 Oreos. So Z3's here. I don't think I can show this on video, but a bird pooped on my car, and not on the soft top, it pooped on the plastic rear window, like this thing right here. The bird poop is off to the right, but it pooped on this. Pizza acquired. I cannot tell you guys just how nervous I am right now. I'm driving my Z3 on a walkway. I talked to my building, they said it was all right. But, oh man, it is scary because like there's bushes and the grass is right there. And man, it's terrifying. But on that note, we made it. And, oh, and the pizzas is still here. And just like that, we've made it back to my building. And we can let the moving process start once I eat some pizza. Okay, change of plans, and I know I'm gonna regret this, but instead of eating the pizza, I'm gonna first go move my stuff out and then reward myself with the pizza, so yeah. So I'm back in my room now, and what we're gonna start with first is the small stuff, like these bags right here and right here, because I wanna test to see if the roof of the Z3 can handle it. Not necessarily like put it on top of the roof, but put it in the area where the roof would be stored if the roof was down. Because I'm not putting the roof up anytime soon because of the bird poop. So, well, let me show you guys. All right, so this is the first batch of stuff I'm taking. It's a lot, and I mean it, a lot of bags. So let's get back to the Z3. All right, so what I'm referring to is right over there. That area right there is where I'm gonna try and put all these bags. So give me one moment. Uh-oh. I'll deal with that in a minute. All right, now we're running into problems. But luckily, the cavalry showed up. We have to move the Z3 so that the van can move a little bit front because right now the Z3 is blocking the door, so.
1 hour later.
Okay, pizza consumed, it's dark now, and I have some stuff out here. So let's see if it'll fit in the Z. All right, here's the trunk. Here's my vacuum. Now, okay, this might be a bit of a problem because, yeah. Every time I put this backpack in there, which I know you guys can't see that well, this thing ends up weighing a ton. But if after some stuffing into here, it should be able to fit theoretically. I think it might be able to. Well, let's see. Nope. It needs a little bit more encouragement. I think that should do it. Let's give that a shot, and I got it. Okay, so we have some more stuff here. these should be able to fit in the Z3 theoretically. Theoretically. This is one that I'm really worried about because there's no way to close it, or like no lid, so I think there should work. It's gonna be a bit stressful if I'm taking turns and stuff, so I'll have to keep that in mind. All right, we're back in the room and it's all empty. Man, I don't know how to feel about this. Like, literally, I've only stayed in this room for 8 months, and what in 8 months it's been. Like, man. I know this video has been kind of weird so far, but I think this video is more for just like my goodbye to this place. Like, I have a lot of memories in here. I've done a lot of things in this room. I've edited a lot of videos in this room. I've done a lot of homework in this room. And man, it's insane. The last thing to grab is this mirror, and then I gotta go surrender my key. Wow, man. As a college student, I want to give some advice to the younger fans out there. College, it's one heck of an experience. Enjoy it. I should probably clarify by that last part. No, I'm not leaving my college forever. I'm coming back in like a few months, but not to this room. And on that note, I got the mirror. All right, and with that, this is the status of this car. There's quite a few things in here that the Z3 couldn't fit, but let me show you guys the Z3. So in the Z3, it's stuffed to the brim basically. There is no more room for anything in the trunk. This is all that could fit: a suitcase, 2 little drawstring bags, a backpack, and some shoes. As for the inside, there is quite a lot here. Let me turn on a light for you guys. Yeah, so what we have in here is a suitcase, a bag with toilet paper and trash bags. We have a bag with just random knickknacks in here. We have shower essentials here, which I'm very nervous about. And in the back, we have quite a few bags of random stuff. So in my hand is the key to my place. And let me tell you, it looks very similar to my Z3. I cannot tell you on how many occasions I've accidentally grabbed the Z3 key when opening up the door to my place. All right, so I know you guys can't see me all that well, but I just surrendered the key. Man, I feel weird. Like, I never thought it would come this soon that I'd be moving out. Obviously, I know I mentioned I'm coming back in the fall, but still, it's like, wow. I don't know how to feel about it. Like, I lived there at one point, and I have to say goodbye to it. I don't know, I'm being sentimental. Like, I know I was in a previous video, but yeah, I'm being sentimental again. So, anyways, I gotta head on the road. I'm not going all the way back home 2.5 hours. I have a relative who lives in the same city as I do, and we're gonna go to her house. So, yeah. All right, we're approaching the most terrifying thing ever, which is getting off this walkway. I have to be very careful because the Z3 is low, and we made it. I will say this, driving the Z3, I get told a lot, oh, people aren't gonna recognize you on the highway when it's dark. And I mean, I've driven this car a few times during the dark, and nothing's happened so far. Fingers crossed that it stays that way. But everyone seems to know I'm here, and even the trucks notice that I'm here, which I'm surprised on, because obviously trucks, tiny sports car, they might not be able to see it, but they've noticed me, and they've seen that, hey, there's a Z3 here. So, gotta give appreciation to that. One annoyance I will say of driving a low sports car at night is when you're behind a guy who has really bright lights on. So, yeah, thankfully, he's moving. I'll say this, and again, I'm so sorry about the bad lighting. I know I could have stuffed this seat a lot more, but the problem with that is that then I wouldn't be able to see the side mirror, and that can be really dangerous. So I figured I'd keep it a little bit here and then put the rest of it in the van. Where's the button? There's the button. And just like that, today's video is over. I hope you guys did enjoy it. We got to learn if you can move out with a BMW Z3. The answer is no. Unless you go really minimalistic or buy a lot of vacuum seal bags, you are not going to be able to move out with just this car alone. But here's the after effect of everything. There's some stuff over there, some stuff over here. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff, I know. If you liked it, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. Let me know how you feel about this video in the comments below. I'm sorry again for a lot of the bad lighting shots. Filming got very late at night, if you can't tell from behind me. But yeah, I'm out. I hope you guys have a great day. Peace. And don't forget to leave a subscribe.